Hi Glow Gators, it's your girl Dr. C coming back at you with a couple of awesome, unforgettable winter fragrances for Valentine's Day that I think you'll love. So if that interests you, stay tuned. Right, Crystal Skincare Labs. I have this amazing serum that keeps your skin well hydrated, and also it fights acne. When I tell you it fights acne, I have not had a breakout in over 2 years, and I am a person who suffered from adult acne, but no more. That's a thing in the past. Now I'm able to, do my makeup and not have to worry about mountains looking skin, the bumps where you can kind of see it's caked up, trying to hide. No, I don't have to do that. I don't even have to wear makeup anymore. It's amazing. Go check out that site today. Whether you're going out with your boo, or if you're doing self-love, these combos I think you're going to love. So the first winter combo I like to introduce is what I call a warm and sweet seduction bomb. Okay, so the first one, I know you're probably not gonna even think that this is a sexy fragrance because it is Bianco Latte, and it went viral back in 2023 all the way to 2024. Everyone on TikTok knows about this scent. It's musky, it's airy, it's sweet and vanilla. It's like a warm cupcake or a warm piece of cake. So this is going to be my base, and I like to layer it with the new fragrance by Sharita, who is also a YouTube content creator, called Money Casanad. As you can see, this is just an all-over spray. The actual perfume is about $275. I'm not ready to commit to the actual fragrance just yet, but the body spray is just as good, and this was only $75, and it smells good. It's a toffee, it's dark, amber, vanilla. If I could describe it as a food, it is a gourmand, and if I could describe it as a food, I would say like a little burnt caramel toffee chip, like a toffee chip, caramelly toffee chip, Heath bar, all the things, very dark, ambery. And so I'll use this as my base, and what I mean is I'll spray it on the back of my neck and these two on my wrist, the pulse points on my wrist. Then I'll go with the Money Casanad, and I'll spray this all over my clothes and in my hair. And so that'll be my layering combo. Sweet, sexy, comforting, seductive. I like to call it my dark, mysterious combo. If that's the kind of vibe you want, then this is what you need. When you want something that is dark, always go with a plum. Sexy, elegant, chic. This is Narciso Rodriguez Musnor Rose, and when I tell you, this is so chic, so elevated, so sexy and mysterious. Now this is going to be actually my second layer. My first layer is Mancera Instant Crush, and when I tell you, this is sex in a bottle. Some people think of it akin to Baccarat Rouge 540 because of that saffron. This is a deep vanilla, mostly saffron, sexy scent. I like to use this as my base because it's so strong, and then I'll follow this on my clothes because it doesn't last that long, unfortunately, Musnor Rose. So I put it on my clothes so it can last longer, and I usually just spray both shoulders, behind my pants or my dress, behind the knees, of course, and then under, you know, my bra or whatever, that area. And then this will be behind my skin and on both pulse points. When I tell you mysterious, elegant, chic, let me tell you, I have a story behind this. So I wore this combo to work one day, and I like to test out combos at work because I have friends at work who will tell me, ooh, you smell good, you smell this, that, and then I have some friends who be like, that's too strong, you know. So I like to test it out. That's where I usually see my closest friends is at work. So I was helping out this one guy this week actually, check out, and when I tell you he did not remember his name and date of birth, baby, he could not. We had a whole line backed up, and I said, never again will I wear this combo to work because I gotta get stuff done. I got things to do, you know what I'm saying? So I cannot just have you not forget all your information and, you know, hold up a line. Baby, this is the first of the month, first of the year. I cannot, I don't have time. So no more instant crush and Narciso Must Rose for me at work, at least. I'll move on. So my third and final fragrance. Now this is a fragrance combo for if you're not planning on going outside, you're just gonna stay at home and chill with your boo, you know, make a nice home cooked meal, this and that and the other. I recommend Tonka Shagaf Oud Tonka. This is a very comforting, powdery, fresh scent. And this is a dupe for BDK's Tonka, but a lot of people say they kind of get nauseous with BDK's Oud Tonka, so they prefer this one. It doesn't make them as nauseous, and when I tell you, it does smell amazing. I get a lot of compliments, especially guys. Guys love this fragrance. When I went into, I work at the pharmacy, and I went into the pharmacy to relieve the overnight pharmacist, and he didn't even say hello to me or good morning because he was getting off work. He said, "Ooh, you smell good." And I have this on. A lot of guys like it. It's very clean, very powdery, very elevated, and it's not nauseating is what I love, because sometimes some scents can be so overpowering and nauseous and nauseating. And I like to pair this because it has like not a bitter smell in the background, but more of like a cherry scent. I like to go in with Dossier's Embry Cherry. It has top notes of cherry, almond, and cinnamon, and I like to use these two together. This is usually my base where I put on the skin because it lasts a long time. Embry Cherry lasts pretty long. This is just like Tom Ford's, what's that? Tom Ford's Lost Cherry, but it's better because it lasts longer, but it smells just like it. And so I use this on my clothes, and so they both last about, I get about 8 to 10 hours on my skin, on my clothes. This will linger on your clothes until about at least 3 days before you have to wash them. You won't smell it anymore, but it smells so good. Now to enhance it even more, this Embry Cherry, I will go in with Brown Sugar Babes Cherry Balm. This is supposed to be a dupe for Tom Ford's Lost Cherry as well. So this will be what I'll put on my skin, and then these two will be what I layer with, and it smells so good, so clean, fragrant, and just lovely, girly, all the things. So if you enjoy these winter combos, go ahead and like and subscribe. If you want to see more of the content like this, please definitely leave a comment saying that you want to see more content like this. Also, what's your favorite winter fragrance Valentine's Day combo? Leave it in the chat below. And like I said, go check out my website, Crystal Skincare Labs. I think you're gonna love it. I think that serum that I have on there is definitely pharmacist approved, of course. And also just want to remind you to take care of yourselves on this Valentine's Day. Make sure you protect yourselves wherever you go. Make sure that you're paying attention very well of your surroundings. And I hope that you just, stay in the present. It is a gift. So that's all I have for today. Stay blessed, stay encouraged, and keep glowing.